All right, welcome back. And today we're going to have an interesting video. What I'm about to show you is the new and improved jobs section. And here it is. I'm very proud of it. Looks good. And let me just. All right. Today, as we said earlier, we've added the freaking job details page. Okay? It looks good. I personally think it looks okay compared to the last one, which was just disgusting. And the back end is working. Not only are we using Supabase, but we are also using a language called PrismaDB. Now, PrismaDB is like an SQL type of database. It's open sourced as well, like Supabase. And what is extremely cool about it is it's basically just SQL. Like, check this out. If we head over to Prisma and we look at this, look how similar this is to SQL. ID string. As we saw with the Supabase, it's basically the same. Now I use this in another project, My Mentor AI, which is my other SaaS, but I liked it so much that I added it here. Now what we will be using it for is the forms and just storing the forms and the data. Because look what happens, okay? Um, this is how it will work, okay? So let me just open it up for y'all. What will happen is when the user, or let's say the company, wants to store data, or like they make the form here, it will be stored in here. So ID, job title, user ID, company name. We've got source, which is the image right here, which we will talk about in a second. And finally, the description. Now, other than that, am I missing something? I think we're missing some things, but that's fine. ID. Hold on. Description, city. No, we're good. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Nonetheless, today not only did I want to cover this, but I also wanted to show you how I did this, and I wanted to build the resume side too. Now we won't cover all of it, but I think we can do a good amount of work from creating the database right here to actually creating the form. Because if you go to the resume page, it's okay. Doesn't look too good. It's actually quite ugly. So we're gonna work on that. And yeah, but for now, let me just show you how everything's working, just so you have an idea of what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put you over here, my little one. And I think I'll make myself smaller just so you don't have to see me as much. And I'm gonna take a sip of coffee because I am tired as fuck. Nonetheless, what we did in the job section is we connected to a third party called Cloudinary. Okay, and if we go to the image upload, what you will see here is the code to Cloudinary. This is what Cloudinary looks like. It's basically an image upload service, and it's simple. All I did was write this code to connect everything right over here. So the value. And then I connected this to the create job form. So if you just head over down here and go over to the form field, we just connected the image upload, which is from, you will see, image upload. Okay, that's it. It's very simple, but I just wanted to let you know I'm using Cloudinary. Okay, and the rest, I know this looks a little bit scary if you just look at this, but it's just a formal way of organizing content. So, Max Auto and stuff like that, but you have like the form control, form item. These are just imports from ShadCN to kind of make a form more, you could say, formal, but it's just to organize things. I could do without the form item, form message, form control, but putting it this way is a lot more organized. So one more thing on here. After I'll show you how this is gonna like send everything. But look how this works, okay? So the form label is job title, and the input here, which is the field, the field will be whatever the user inputs here. Like we did for the authentication, this is what we're doing here. Same goes for this. The name is company name, render whatever it's in here, and placeholder Google, and whatever the user inputs here is the data that will be saved. Okay? And if you go over here, what I did here is typical JavaScript, or sorry, excuse me, typical TypeScript. So we made the form schema, which is just the database connection. And this may look similar to you because it's in Prisma. So we have the job title right here. We have the company name right there. Everything here is just to make sure we've input everything. TypeScript is a type language, no shit. It's basically just to make sure that we're including everything we need so that no errors come up in the console, but will come up in the in over here in the code. It'll show if we're missing something. So let's say, right? Let's say I'm missing country. Okay? Look what will happen. Or excuse me. Let's say I added country and I didn't have it here. Okay? Look what will happen. It'll say this is not supposed to be here because you didn't put it in the form schema. Right? I didn't put it here. So that means that we shouldn't have it. But because we put it here, we make sure that that's the only thing that's allowed to be in here. So if I add anything here that's not supposed to be here, it will show an error. JavaScript doesn't do that. JavaScript will not allow you to do that. It will just hide and then you'll have to try to figure it out on your own. But anyways, that's all we're doing, okay? I know it's not the best looking thing, but it doesn't look too bad, okay? Now, look what happens, right, when we upload. So let's say we want full stack developer. This is for the company, okay? And again, it's not done yet, and these are just images from my old projects. So I'm just adding it. Look how cool that is, okay? Let's say it's a Google job type, hybrid, 50K a year, US of motherfucking A, God bless, Dallas, Texas, and then let's just do this, okay? What I want to do is later on in the series, the feature will be we create the job and it will be uploaded in the forum in the main page. Okay, so when the user uploads this, or sorry, the company uploads this, the job will be posted on here so that users could apply and get jobs. Now, one big thing I'm missing here that I've not talked about and is honestly the main feature of the whole app is the projects section, okay? What we want to do in the future is add a feature where the company could ask the user to code something of their liking. So like you do in coding tests when you get jobs, like at job interviews, what we want here is for the companies to ask users prior to the interview to code something, just so they could weed through people and kind of understand what they're getting themselves into. Okay? Nonetheless, that feature is not here yet, and the upload feature isn't here yet because we have to make a bunch of APIs that I didn't have time to today. But what will happen is when we create this, the data should display here. And as you can see, what we did, because we stored everything from about us, category, job title, requirements, salary, source, all that we posted in here. I'm sorry if I'm being very descriptive. It's just some of you are really new, which I obviously get and I want to explain as much as possible. Because we made the data here and we told the computer, hey, the stuff here, watch out for this. We're going to display data in here. And we input them here. So the name, job title, right? The data is in here. Whatever the user submits will be displayed here. And the goal now, which we will do in a couple of days, is we want to upload this to, since we don't need this anymore, here. Okay? So the logo will be here, the title will be here, the description will be here, and so on and so forth. So I hope you're getting what we're doing and the vision we're trying to accomplish. I tried to be as descriptive as possible for you, and I hope you appreciate that. Regardless, right now we're gonna add the same thing for the resume. Okay? Now I'm gonna copy a lot of things from here, and I hope that's fine. It's simpler if I do that. I'm not gonna copy paste everything, but I'm just going to let's say take some things. Okay. So first things first, let's go head over to Prisma, and what I want to do here is create the model of the resume. Okay, and all we're doing, let's just do that. Okay, so we have these things, right? We want them to upload their image. We want them to have a user ID. We want them to have a regular ID, and create and update. Cool. Now, what we also want is basically here we're just making the data. Okay, so in our resume, what do we want to include so that it could be saved to the database here? What do we want? We need, okay, obviously we need their full name, so let's do that. Full name string. We need, I did include some things here, obviously the email. We also need their phone number, which I actually totally forgot. So that's going to be string. Their location. So we'll just take it from here. So city, state, country. We need those. There we go. We also want their skills, right? Skills. We will also include GitHub link. About me. And if you don't know what these are, basically from what I know and what I've used it as, maybe there's like another use for it, but the DB text will be for searches. So right here, anything you see that's searched, so especially job title and company name, I included it for the job form because what is it? God damn, I'm losing my train of thought. Because we want to be able to search for jobs. So we want to be able to search for like engineer or Google, whatever, okay? But I hope that's making sense right now. But yeah, what else do we need then? What else do we need? ID, user ID, an image, your full name, email, phone number, city, state, country, skills, about me, GitHub, say project links. But I guess that's what GitHub's for, right? But I don't know, man. Let's just say languages, like coding languages. What else? I'm trying to think here because right here, right. Okay. Languages, GitHub, about me, skills, country, state, city, full name, languages. Let's just walk through it then. You're applying. You want to have an about me, your country and state where you live, your contact information, a picture of you, and your projects. I think that's good. Okay. Um, Other than I guess education, because that will matter for a lot of companies. So education. Okay. That's all I'm adding for now. It's a bit much, but it's fine. Okay. The next thing what we're gonna do is, I think it'll have to be a custom resume route. So based off your profile, you're gonna have a. You know what? No, I'm just. See, the options right now is either we create a custom routing. So right here, as you see, create job slash new, and here's create job. It's a route slash new. For now, I'm just gonna update this so you can create your resume. But what will be different is when you upload it, the one you made will be stored in your own like settings and your resume, okay? For now, that's fine. I like we can get away with that. But yeah, okay. So let's head over to you know what? I'm just gonna open this up. I know it's a little bit risky, and let's put me down over there. Okay. Job form. Resume. Use client. And because we did a lot of things in here, we can basically just copy paste. But for now, let's just. I think we can just import everything. I think we're good with that. And obviously change this, but you know, it'll be fine. So use client. Everything here will be the same. I'm gonna just delete this. Do this. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm actually just gonna do this and see what we need. So we need the interface, obviously. So let's do that first. And honestly, here we could just do resume form. Resume form. Cool. So let's just do the interface first. Right? And interface. So how did we do that? Through just writing interface resume form props, and then initial data resume null. I think that's it. I think we messed up somewhere because over here. Oh, wait. I think we have to import. Hold on. And did I spell initial wrong again? Dude, I seriously, I can't. Initial. Um, did we have to import it? I'm just confused here. Okay. Here. Resume. Module has exported member. Has no exported member. I remember you have to do something if you want to export. See, job was exported. Okay. Index, full text, index. Interesting. We're gonna have to see how. See, how did we import it here? Prisma client. Oh, okay. So one thing we should know about Prisma is it is such a headache with things like this. So basically, we have to update every time we change something in the database, or else it won't show. So npx prisma God damn, dude. It's so annoying. Um, no, I forgot what I have to do. Is it in here? No, it's not. Okay. NPX Prisma. Uh, what is it? I have it saved somewhere. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't worked with it for months, so I have to go back to my old data. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all will understand. Prisma, schema, Prisma generate. I knew it. I knew it. See, guys, I didn't even need help. Prisma, DB push, and then now we can run it and we'll be fine. Okay, cool. So now the resume is here, which is what we want. And if we go back, refresh this page, and go back in here, I think we'll be good. There we go. Here we go, guys. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We are chilling like a villain. We're cool. Okay. Awesome. Sorry we had a little bit of a hiccup, but we're fine. So we got the interface, right? Now what we want. And by the way, initial data just checks if the user if there is already a resume in the user. So if there's a resume, then show the resume, but if there isn't, don't worry about it. That's it. So now let's create the form. Let's just do to do form. Okay? And in here, what we want is z.object, and it's just Zod, okay? Zod is just a way to organize stuff. At least that's what I've been using it for. Again, I don't have that much coding experience compared to some of the other developers on here who have like 5-10 years experience, bro. I've been doing it for 11 months. Relax. Okay. In here, what we're gonna do is we have to go to the schema. We have to take everything from here. Everything. So other than like these. Okay, so we want the source, which is the image, which actually we will not worry about now. We'll do that in a second, okay? For now, let's just start with the full name, okay? So for that, we can just do full name z.string. By the way, I hope you're learning something. I'm learning a lot doing this. I haven't taught stuff like this ever. So it's really pushed me as a teacher to, do something. Regardless, again, what we're doing here is we're saying when the user inputs their full name, okay, when they put their full name here, it has to be 3 characters long. If they put something less than 3, which is right here, then it has to be that long. Okay? That's it. Now, the next thing we got to do then is the email. So make sure it's an email. That's all this is. I'm just going to go in order. So full name, email, phone. 10 characters. Cool. Then we need the country. Look, I know this is not ideal. Okay. But this saves me time. I don't want to just constantly type things that I don't really need to. Plus it bores you. I'm just going to put these at 1 cuz who knows what freaking ancient or freaking you know what I mean, right? Like there's some countries where they have like 1 letter and I don't want to just whatever. I'm not going to say shit. City, country, state first. God damn. Z.string. I love coding, dude. It is one of the best things ever. When you get the hang of it, it's so fun. 1 character. This is just ensuring that the person is actually inputting the stuff. Okay. Next, we've got the name, email, phone, city, state, country. Next, let's put in the skills. Now, in the future, I want this to be like a box where they can put it, like where they could put all their skills like by click. But for now, this should be fine. I mean, message, skills must. Let's just say include. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Skills, good. About me. This will be a bit longer. So z dot string min 100 characters. We need them to describe themselves as much as possible. Okay. GitHub link. GitHub link. Message include GitHub. Cool. Languages that they know. Just like that. Education, which is good. This will change a lot in the coming months, so bear with me, okay? Oh shit, no. Just like that. I think we're good. There we go. Education, things they can include. Now, ideally, what I want is for education and skills to have. We have like a button where they could add their own thing. But I think for now, this is good. Okay. What else, man? What else? I feel like we're missing such a significant part of this. Let me see. You know what? Whatever. All right, like we'll just add it. Right, what am I thinking? We have to add this too. Profile picture is required. Cool. Okay, so I think that's fine for now. Let's just get through this first. So initial data. I haven't included categories because I don't need them right now. Bro, I don't know how to spell initial data. It's crazy. Oh, wait, I did. Okay. Man, resume form props. Cool. I don't need toast or anything right now. I don't know why I added it here. What we need now then is to go through the form and make sure that everything is there and that the initial values are there. Okay? So const form equals to use form and then just some tags, and then here's z dot infer. Is it z or z for y'all? Because here it's in Canada it's z, but some don't get that. Okay. Also, I hope I'm not boring you to death. Resolver, Zod, resolver, form scheme. Cool. Things will get interesting once we actually start making it look fine, but bear with me, okay? So right now, default values, initial data, or bam. Okay. I just realized that we'll probably have to put this in the components page where the job form is too, because each resume will have its own routing, right? Whatever. Okay, so full name, email. I feel like we're missing, but education, languages, GitHub, about me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Cool. Awesome. Cool, guys. We are good. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Now we also have to is loading state. Just have a loading state for the user to at least, not be confused when stuff is loading. Const. And I'm just going to put in something where we could see if the values are being posted. Just like that. We're going to console log the values then. Cool. All right. We can actually get started with the actual part now. Let's just get started, right? Firstly, look at how it's looking right now. The resume page is no bueno. That's fine. So what we're going to do is this. So within the div, we're going to have another div. And like the initial page, we're going to have, I'm just going to copy this. We're going to have that. And then in here, we're going to decipher the form. Cool. Did we forget to import it? Okay, so there's no, yeah. There we go. Form on submit equals to form dot handle submit, and then on submit. Awesome. And then class name space y. For now, we'll keep it at this. I don't know what it's gonna look like yet. We're gonna have to change it for sure. But for now, let's just we'll live with it. Okay. Div class name space y2 with a full and then within here we can get started. So the first thing we want to do is the title. So in here, we're going to have this as text. I wanted a text XL. I think I prefer that. And then font bold. Just want it to be, freaking huge. That sounds gay. Resume builder. Let's just call it resume builder, okay? That's what it looks like right now. And then here we're going to have, again, the same thing. Again, I just want to keep things consistent, and doing this is just the fastest way to accomplish it. So I'm sorry if this is not what you want. And in here, we're going to say create your resume for employers to see. Just like that. I think that looks good, right? Doesn't look terrible. Div. And then the separator. What's special about our separator is that it is gray. Cool. So that's what it looks like now. And first things first, okay? Here's what we need. Initially, I just want to be able to upload an image. Okay? I want this. Where is it? This entire form field. Honestly, I have no shame. I'm copying this. again, man, it's just stop lying. If you don't copy your own code, then you're just a liar. Okay. So just, I'm leaving it at that. Okay. For the sake of this, for the sake of y'all, I'm going to do this. I know it's not ideal, but hey, whatever. So, form field name. God damn, dude. Why is it so far ahead like that? Form item. Form control. Cool. Again, as I said earlier, this is just a organized way of doing things. You don't have to make it look like this with the form control and stuff. But having this in an organized fashion, when we do want to display the data, we could just display it like this, you know, like we have it in like a formal way where if we want to change something, it's feasible and it's much faster. Okay. Form control, form message. Oh, we don't even need form message. I just realized. Can I just remove this? Yeah, that's fine. Profile. There we go. Just like that. Form item. And bam. We are good. Okay. God damn. Okay. Okay. Next things next. So we've got that. Cool. Now what? Div. Our friend Div. That's React's best friend, right? So we're going to use the grid. It's just better for forms. Now, in terms of what the span is going to be, for now, let's just say grid calls 2. So it's going to have like 2 next to each other when the thing is medium. Grid calls 2. And a gap of, let's say 3, because I don't want it to be too big. You know, I'm going to say consistent. I don't want to confuse the user too much. Next, form field, obviously. Form field. And here, right, here's where it's going to get fun for us. Okay? Because I just want to show you. In the form field, we have the name, control, render, the item, the label, the control again, and the input. Okay? So I'm going to take this boilerplate so that we can just shut this off for now. There's probably a way more efficient way of doing this, I know. But for now, we don't got that. We're going to be using this for all of them. So I'm just suffering now for a greater purpose, you could say. So this is good for personal information. We're going to have another section in a second, which actually I'm going to get right now. Here's what we want. Okay. We were going to create a new div with, we're just separating the things. Okay. Here is the personal information. And down here, we're going to have more of the personal details, we could say. Let's just say personal details, describe your experience and skills to help employers find you. God damn it, man. AI is so creepy. It is just so freaking scary how accurate it could be. Anyways, here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to make another thing over here. And again, I'm referring here because I just don't want to go back and forth and stuff. So right here, we are going to have this. What's special about this, not about us. We're not including that. Let's just say hi. It's for placeholder. And then here, we're going to say about. Not about. What am I saying? Okay, so look, we've done all of these. Now we have skills, about me, GitHub, languages, education. Let's start with about me. essentially, okay, essentially what's going on in here is we made a text area, which is just a bigger type of input, so they could type in here. You know, like look, like that. Okay, that's all we're doing. You know, you could go down, you could do as much as you want, and in here, um, we're gonna have a placeholder, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that, and here for the placeholder. Again, I love placeholders because it just allows the user, how do I say this? It allows the user to know what they need. And if we do it the right way, we could really make it easy for the user to know what to write. Okay? So I'm just going to get something from ChatGPT because I don't want to write a whole ass thing right now. Okay. So we're going to put it here like this. Oh no. Oh, you know what? Can I just do this? Yeah. Oh no, what did I do? Imagine. Okay. So about me. I don't know why it's doing that. But now we can take the about section. And rather than writing all of this in the form and making it look all ugly, what we can do is go here in the placeholder and do about. And hopefully, perfect. See that? Amazing. Amazing. It looks so good. And if you don't know what this is, where is it? So, where is it? God damn, I can't find it. Space Y2 is basically when we do this, it goes into 2. Just makes it look good. Okay. So now when it's too small, it goes into 1 for the user so that when it gets really small, it looks really good. And when it gets big, no homo, it looks nicer. Okay. Next thing is I think we could just copy this form field. Again, I'm gonna update this. I'm gonna cut this out. I don't think we need. I need to show you everything. Neat and tidy has to be your motto. If it's not, you're doing it wrong. Trust me, keeping things tidy is just it's not fun now. But when you come back to the code in a couple months, if you want to update something or add a new feature, god damn it, it's so valuable. Okay, so the next thing we need. What is it that we need? Oh, I don't mean to do that. We need skills. Let's include skills, okay? Now, we don't need... Oh, no, you know what? No. We don't need the text area. We just need a regular input. So, just like that. City, no, we're going to have skills. And here we're going to have Python, Java, C++, TypeScript. We're going to make this guy the god of all programmers. Assembly. He knows assembly. Okay, I'm sorry. Cool. Let's just see. Languages, right? Oh wait, no, I think we included that. Okay, no, we're not doing that because we already have a section for that. Here we're gonna have skills. So how do I say this? I don't know how to word it. Skills. social. There we go. Web development, backend development, etc. Just like that, very simple. It doesn't have to be crazy. Next. Also, what's going on here? Okay. I want it to look good. It's not letting me. My great grandfathers and my ancestors are probably looking back and they're seeing me complain about a form field not being organized and they had to fucking fight for food. Probably looking down with so much disdain. Okay. Here we can add C, JavaScript, assembly. I bet there's like 5 people that know how to write an assembly now. Let's just do Next.js, He knows a couple of languages. We'll leave it at that. Languages. Cool. I keep repeating this, okay? It's not going to be this. It's probably going to look way different in a couple weeks. But having an idea and just building shit will just allow you to have an idea what you need. Okay, that's it. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Skills, about me, languages. Now we just have to have the education and the GitHub link. Okay? Yeah, I think that's how a link works, right? Like the GitHub link works. And finally, I think we got one more. Education. I'm going to put that over skills. Oh shit. We don't need no education. I may add some things tomorrow. It's fine, whatever for now. Let's just say bachelor's, whatever, high school diploma. Man, I swear to God, man, AI, this is so creepy. It literally reads my mind. Education. That's good. That's good. I think for now, this is fine. I mean, let's not overthink it. Regardless, I think the button should go here. And let's just say variant. See, this is why I love ShadCN. So special. I'll explain what that is in a second. You probably just are like, what the fuck did this guy just do? I'm just gonna actually copy this. I wonder what I can and can't say on YouTube. Like, we are like an hour in, and I bet maybe 4 people are watching. And if I just say the most fucked up thing, I wonder how much I could get away with. Okay. Okay. I have to put this in a div in the form. That would have ended badly. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. If I drop a really bad word, what happens? I'm not gonna do that. I promise. I'm just having fun. So, just bear with me. It's all fun and games. Don't take things so seriously. God damn. Okay. Oh my god. Let's add the resume. Create resume. Did you know that France and the UK went to war? And I think there was a French ruler in the UK at one point where it was like a mini war between in like the Middle Ages, and the French had, or the UK had, a French ruler, and that is why there's a lot of French and English words that go together. Resume, government, these are originally French words that then turned English for us. So that's why there's a mix, okay? Just an interesting fact. But for now, I think this is all. You know what? It's going to tell us. It'll tell us. Please work, okay? This is it. It'll be so cool if this works. Console. Let's upload an image. Tony Stark. Should probably hide my phone number, right? Oh, that's too late. Let's just do that. 555 555 234. And again, I'm just gonna copy this, okay? Don't get on my ass that web dev. C JavaScript, okay? I'll just get my actual link, why not? So as soon as we press this button, the data should display here like it did originally. Okay? Oh wait, okay. We have to update the Prisma DB because we did change a lot of things, so we're gonna do that first. Okay, guys. Generate studio, no, DB push, and then studio. Very, very cool. Now, we did it, boys. We fucking did it. There you have it. Right now, what we have done is very significant. Okay? The data here is now going to be posted on the web or on our site. The next steps for us will be for this to be stored in the user profile so that they could change it whenever they want. They could delete their resume and update the resume. All right? And just for the sake of it, let's have a little bit of fun. Actually, no. You know what? I'll save that for later. I was gonna, fuck it, man. Who gives a fuck? Let's go nav bar. I don't want this here. I don't like it there. So what we're gonna do is go to the nav bar. And in here, I don't want to display it there. I just want the sign up button. Sign. It's not there because they're already signed up. I just want it in the settings. You know, in here. Unhandled. I am not in the mood for this. Okay. Now. Why? Why is it rerouting us? Okay. I'm trying to explain what's going on. There we go. That's what we wanted. Basically just putting the user image in the settings section. And I don't have a button to access the settings section. Why is it rerouting us? That's my question. Guess it's because of the middleware. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Main idea. We have the resume, we have the jobs. I'm just gonna add a thing here to say settings. For now. Okay. Will it show? Cool. All right. That's it. That's all I want. Thank you. Remove this. I don't need that. Account. Auth button. Let's go to the auth button. Div. Class name. Margin left 2. Margin left 3. Cool. Cool. That's fine. I wonder if we can access like usernames. That would be cool, right? Let's see if we can. You know what? I'll do that another day. Okay. Regardless, this is what we have. Settings. Refresh. Takes us to the other page, right? Cool. This is the page. Resume. Users can make the resume. Jobs. Company logo. Stuff like that. One more thing. This will be hidden for job accounts. For employee accounts. For future reference. But for now, data is being saved. You saw how we do it. And everything is saved in Prisma. Cool? Awesome. For now, that's what we have. Huge steps. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Thank you so much. I'll be doing some things after this, so stay tuned. And yeah. Yo guys, so hopefully the phone doesn't fall. Right now I'm going to return this Amazon package because we don't need it. And I just wanted to speak my mind. I'd like to talk about firstly hitting 1,000 subs, secondly about monetization on the business, and finally a couple of investments that we're gonna make for both the channel and the business. So first things first, thank you so much to 1,000 subs. From the bottom of my heart, I swear to God, I can't believe we've hit that number, and I'm grateful for every single one of you that have subscribed over these past 4 or 5 months. It's one of those things where I'm just going crazy. Like, I can't believe we've hit it, you know? 1,000 people on something is just crazy. And the fact that we've done it in like a couple months is just crazier. I want this to be like a self-taught community of developers. And hopefully in the future when we do expand and, you know, we hire people and stuff like that, I want it to be self-taught developers, and I want this just to be a community of people where we can support each other through these times. But regardless, hopefully my phone doesn't fall. But in terms now, we're going to talk about monetization and shit like that. For the business, okay, for the tech startup, monetization is going to be really annoying. It's not like a SaaS where we could sell directly to customers. It's going to be more business to business, where we'll have to create like a place where businesses could purchase either ad spots in our app or pay per application. And I think both are going to be good, and I've talked a little bit on them previously, but not in depth. So I think that's the main aim. It's to charge these companies per the user, where oh my God, no, is this gonna stop? It's gonna be like, how am I gonna put this? Like, we charge them per the applicant. So let's say you're John and you want to apply, you apply through that, okay? And you apply, and then they have to pay like, let's say 20-30 cents every application. Now, I think that's pretty viable, and I think we could make a good amount of money from that because it's viable. Like, Indeed has shown that it's pretty good. But I don't want it to be just like Indeed, where it's not 100% and businesses and hiring managers feel odd using it. I want there to be some sort of security on it. Like, that's a huge marketing tactic. It's to have a sense of security and truly provide something of value. So maybe we could guarantee something or help them get more insights into who they're hiring before hiring. So, like for developers, rather than just having a resume to go off of and then talking to them, maybe being able to showcase their skills through a coding test prior to the resume being sent, that could be interesting. Shit like that, stuff like that. I think would really help with the channel, not the channel. What is it called? Help with the business. So thinking things through, and also talking to you guys has been really helpful. Like, I I didn't realize how little I knew until I started talking to y'all. So thank you. Like, a lot of these business ideas has come from the Discord channel, from the community. Switching over to using Clerk was something from the Discord channel. Using Prisma for some of the database has come from the channel or from the Discord channel. So really, like, it's really amazing how like this community has just rallied behind this. So yeah, it's really cool, and we're building this slowly. I really hope we get that monetization at a certain point. Maybe it's a couple months, maybe it's longer, I don't know. But we're building, right? It's a business and a programming thing. So we'll see how that goes and how things go. But for now, I think our main monetization will be through advertisements and job applications with a sense of security for businesses, so that they do feel confident being on our platform, especially for hiring developers. So by speeding that up, we could do something cool. But yeah. Now, in terms of what we're investing in, for this series at least, I bought a mic for the channel, like a transportable, like a portable mic, where how Sam Sulek has that Rode mic where he puts it on his hat. I had something like that. It's not perfect. Hey Gigi, relax. Sorry, my dog's here. But I'm getting one like that. I just ordered it. It'll be here tomorrow. So expect the cars and, like, in general, just the series to be better. Like, the stuff's been fine when I've been coding because I have the equipment, but I haven't really invested in a portable mic where things will sound good. Like, I have my phone camera. Like, I got a newer phone for the camera, but nothing for portable mic. So we're investing everything I've made on this channel, which is like $200 so far in a month, has just gone back into the business, whether it be for oh my god whether it's been for like hiring or services or equipment. Everything has gone back into the business, and in fact, I've probably lost money thus far, right? Because, like, paying for developer things like domain names, and paying for things such as the camera, the iPhone, and the mic, like, all these things have been costly. But I'm looking at it more from like an investment strategic perspective, rather than like a silly buy, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm basically almost here. But I hope we've clarified some things thus far. Things are going good. Channel investments. Thank you for 1,000 subs, and yeah, I think that's it. I think I've cleared everything, right? Like monetization, what we want, the goals of it. So we want this to be a self-taught community, a big self-taught community, the biggest self-taught community of self-taught developers. And yeah, that's good. So there's the channel goals and there's the tech goals. Goals are the best, they really keep us up. They really push us. And yeah, all right, stay strong, happy coding, and recommend anything if you want to see it, right? In the video, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Maybe you don't like the car rides, who knows? But oh my god, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.